The Global Alliance for Banking on Values Annual General Meeting is a coalition of over 70 pioneering financial institutions across 45 countries committed to using finance as a force for good. This year's Global Alliance for Banking on Values General Meeting has brought together a global network of heads of independent banking institutions from over 70 countries, over 40 CEOs of international financial institutions, as well as heads of financing companies. As the first African host of the Global Alliance for Banking on Values Annual General Meeting, Centenary Bankers Managing Director Fabian Kasi emphasized the need for banks to redefine their role by advocating for a shift from traditional banking principles, which focus strictly on lending and debt collection, to a more sustainable approach that prioritizes enhancing development and well-being in the communities they serve.
We are here now to tell the public that banks should be beyond that. Banks should be looking at how customers are impacted, how they are benefiting from these services that are being offered by financial institutions, thereby ensuring sustainability of whatever we are doing, sustainability of the business that we are doing as financial institutions, but also sustainability of the enterprises of our customers, because we believe that is the only way that we shall have sustainable development going forward for a long time to come.
Through the Director of Supervision at Bank of Uganda, David Kalyango, the bank governor Mike Ating has emphasized that value banking is not just an ethical obligation, but an economic necessity, upon which he commended Global Alliance for considering this cause.
Value-based banking is not just an ethical obligation, it is an economic necessity. Africa has a wealth of lessons to offer the global banking community on resilience, inclusivity, and sustainability. I therefore commend Global Alliance and its members for championing this cause and urge all stakeholders to continue working towards a financial system that truly serves.
Representing the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Finance, Bob Munene, urges financial institutions to focus their support on their respective countries' sustainable development.
Focused on other sectors that will drive the economic growth of the economy by looking at tourism, agriculture. Agriculture touches everyone. Agriculture, then we have looked at minerals, science and technology. These are things that will help us to have a sustainable growth, which will enable us as Uganda to grow and to look forward in the future for economic development.
The former Managing Director of World Bank, Dr. Ramphel Manfela, who was today's keynote speaker, financial institutions should transform African continent's old detail of it being a beggar to a powerhouse which can not only feed itself, but also feed the entire world.
Drive the transformative work that needs to be done, particularly on the African continent, which is rich in many resources, its people, mineral wealth, and the land. Can we not turn Africa into a powerhouse that feeds itself and feeds the world? A powerhouse that demonstrates how to lead with the values of our ancient ancestors, interdependent, interconnected within the web of life.
Founded in 2009, Global Alliance has grown into a global membership organization that includes microfinance banks, credit unions, and sustainable banks financing social, environmental, and culture initiatives